do not post vlogs because no one really cares what you're doing. And if they didn't make it, then who would? To keep wanting to come back to you. Whole goal from the very beginning, I'm not gonna go up to a stranger and tell them about how bad of a day that you had. It's just the more that your brain confuses online relationships with IR in their life, because these parasocial relationships with you, because a parasocial relationship is one-sided. Parasocial connection with. Back in 2018, when couples like Alex Wasabi and Lord DIY broke up, I was torn as a kid. I thought love didn't exist and they were endgame, and if they didn't make it, then who would, right? Same as like right now in these K-pop groups, and Hypen just had a commotion where one member, Heesung, left the group and the whole fandom broke apart. So why is it that we feel so inclined to these celebrities when the celebrities themselves don't even know who we are? It's not even that. Some people have such a bad obsession where they change themselves in order to get attention from the celebrity themselves. Example, you know that Ariana Grande dupe? I don't know her name. Let me figure that out. Who is the girl that is Ariana Grande's lookalike? Paige Nyman. Like, people like her, as well as, I don't know if you guys know Oli London. I'm trying to give some context for both people that know K-pop and also are in American pop culture. This guy, he had like 30 surgeries to look like his favorite idol. If that's not insane, I don't know what is, right? And these people are changing up their appearance or getting surgeries just to look like someone who's famous that doesn't even know them, to the point where that famous person actually does end up recognizing them, but it's never the reaction that they would want. Of course, if you're a famous celebrity and you see someone doing all of this, I don't know who exactly would be comfortable with that, accentuating the fact that that fan is diminishing their own personality to be viewed as someone else. And the term for this is parasocial relationships. And I wanted to get into the paradox of parasocial relationships with influencer culture, right? So I just started this YouTube channel. I think I have 2 videos up, and as I am posting more, I have been doing more research on how to become a more engaging YouTuber when talking to the camera, because obviously I'm not traveling anywhere. This is not like a vlog. I'm literally sitting here talking to the camera. So if I'm not entertaining, you're not going to watch this video, right? So I was doing research on how creators can sit here for hours and talk to the camera and people will not click off, right? And what I realized is that the whole purpose of creators and influencers making their videos is to create parasocial relationships with their audience. Their whole goal from the very beginning is to make the audience feel this intimacy with the creator so that they subscribe and they stay around for a very long time. Because platforms like YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, they all reward very nuanced and authentic, raw influencers. Yes, they also reward those perfectionists, the people that only post the best versions of themselves. But if you really notice, a lot of the creators that are very, very successful, for example, Erica Titus and her sister, they are very raw, very real. Same with Evelyn Ha and the Ha sisters. A lot of the reasons why these creators become so popular is because they are relatable and they find something that makes them feel like everyone else to the viewer. If you're starting out, do not post vlogs because no one really cares what you're doing. You need to post something that will get viewers engaged and curious about who you are for them to actually be curious in what a day in the life of yours looks like, right? So it's very, very interesting. The way you need to start out is by getting viewers attached to you, basically. It's like you're going fishing. You need to fish in the water and then reel them in to get them to keep wanting to come back to you, which is very odd. And then as a viewer, you don't even know that these creators want to build these parasocial relationships with you. Or I shouldn't view it like that. I should not phrase it like that, because parasocial relationship, it is not mutual. So what these influencers are trying to do is that they're trying to have the audience create a parasocial relationship or parasocial connection with the celebrity, and the celebrity can have a parasocial connection with the audience as a whole, but it will never be individual because it's impossible. So let's take it from a viewer's perspective, right? As a viewer, you are scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on YouTube to get relatable content. That's what performs the best, right? And to get relatable content, you need to be able to have some sort of wall breaking down between you and that creator. So it could be something funny that happened in their lives. They could be ranting, and that is something that you would not be able to be exposed to in real life without being friends with that person. Like, you're not gonna go up to a stranger and tell them about how bad of a day that you've had. Instead, you're gonna go to your friend and you're gonna start ranting to them, right? And so with this wall being deteriorated and we're just bypassing through, we automatically feel like we are friends with these influencers. And influencers are not your friends because they don't even know you exist. And what's a little bit concerning is that recently there was a loneliness epidemic, I think in 2024, especially after COVID. People were so lonely. And I think that the more you expose yourself to people online and all of these online relationships, is the more that your brain confuses online relationships with IRL, in real life relationships. And it can be very, very dangerous when you start to feel this sort of acceptance in your social life from watching YouTubers instead of actually going out in real life. Yeah, scary, very, very scary stuff. And I think that also plays into that loneliness epidemic, because not only are you isolated, but you are trying to aid your feelings behind this wall of, yes, I actually have connections because I watch a lot of YouTubers and I relate and I have a lot of fun. But in reality, you are consuming, but you're never giving back. You're consuming all of this content, but you're never talking back. Like the person on the other side cannot hear any of your thoughts. Yes, they can reply to your comments, and that's actually very dangerous, because the minute a creator replies to your comment, you feel like you have been noticed, which you have. But they don't actually know who you are. They're just like some username on their screen, right? They reward you with these little tokens, which makes you feel special and makes you stay around for longer. That's something that is really visible in the K-pop industry. I think they use Weverse, and within that platform, it's kind of like you're texting your idol, but your idol is really just texting everyone in a mass, like, texting format, if that makes sense. And then it kind of looks like the idol is replying to you, but really they're not, right? Which is insane. I think the K-pop industry has one of the most dedicated fan groups ever, and that can be very, very scary, because they have things called, I think it's pronounced like sesangs or something, but yeah, there are crazy, crazy fans that are very, very dedicated to their celebrity crushes or celebrity idols, anything that is on the other side. Okay, and it's not just like Ollie London and Paige Neiman that are changing up their appearance to fit in with the celebrities, but it's also that demographic of people that are creating false relationships online. For example, I'm pretty sure we've all heard of people are getting married to AI or getting married to an AI woman online that they met. Like, when I see that, I never think it's real, but these people are getting interviewed and you can see in their eyes, they truly believe that they are loved by an AI figment of their imagination. How lonely do we have to be that you believe that you are dating an AI bot? Like, I'm so sorry, but what is the world becoming if we are becoming like this? We need human connections because we crave it, and that's why parasocial relationships exist, right? So then the question that this whole video is going to point at is, are parasocial relationships just a flaw or a byproduct of influencer culture? Or does it just happen when human psychology meets platforms that reward familiarity? The world is getting very scary, guys. This isn't even an advice video because I don't even know how to give advice. I want to bring attention to this. Not only is it not healthy for the fans, but it's also very unhealthy for the actual celebrities. I say celebrities very vaguely. Okay, celebrities can be influencers, anyone that has a social platform online, right? Because the very same mechanisms that are making these celebrities popular, the ones that they've bred from the very beginning, are the same reasons that make fame so unbearable. Because you've seen so many celebrities gone offline, or they just quit fame altogether. They try to hide. Some of them even end their life because the fame is crazy and they have these crazy stalker fans, and it's very, very, very sad because the thing that you've bred from the very beginning and what you've kind of grown under your belt is the very thing that is causing you all of this pain and all of this harm. So I think fame definitely comes with a price, right? And is it really worth it? And is there a way to become famous or influence people online without having all of these parasocial relationships embedded? Because is the parasocial relationships just a flaw, or is it a product of social media?